A good day, or good evening, or good night. Depends on the time of the day that you see this video. So today we are going to do EUPEC naming, going to do chemistry. So let's get into it. I don't want to waste time. So today you must know how to name, and I'm going to teach you. So the number of carbons in the main chain, if I have one carbon in the main chain, it's going to be a meth. And then 2 carbons in eth, 3 prop, 4 but, 5 pent, 6 hex, 7 it's a hept, 8 it's an oct, 9 it's a non, 10 it's a dec. Now these are the prefixes. So as you may know that from our homologous series, we have alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, as well as halogens. But when there's a halogen involved in an alkane, that will be an haloalkane. So today's lesson we are going to be naming alkanes. So we are going to be EUPEC naming alkanes. So let's get into it. For example, they say to me, I should name, maybe with the structural formula. Let me draw a structural formula. Maybe they ask me, and I include my hydrogens. Guys, it's important that you include your hydrogens. We are naming alkanes today. So what is this? I will count the number of carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, when I go back to my number of carbons in the main chain, it is 5. It's a pent. So my main chain is a pent. And then I will go back. We said single bonds are alkanes. So that means it's a pentane. By the way, it will end with A-N-E. If it was an alkene, it will end in E-N-E. And an alkyne, Y-N-E. Which is like single bonds. And then here it's double bonds. And then it's triple bonds. So let me do another example. Okay, so let's take this for example. So the rules of EUPEC naming are, when you EUPEC name, you first identify the longest chain. That is your first step. So step one, when naming organic compounds, you identify the longest chain. Identify your longest chain. So guys, the longest chain, let's count it together. And by the way, the longest chain doesn't always have to be a straight chain. So when we count the longest chain, I'll count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you see 4 and 5, which one is the higher number? Obviously it's 5. So I will remember my prefixes and my number of carbons in the main chain. So in the main chain I have 5 carbons, which means it's going to be a pent, yes. And then I check the bonds between the carbon atoms. Oh, I see, these are single bonds, so it's going to be an alkane, definitely, I know. So now how do I go about it? Because I only counted 5 and here's the 6th one. So a person might be confused because I said this is my longest chain. So what will happen to this one? Well, guys, we said the number of carbons in the main chain. So we said 1, it's going to be a meth. So we are going to talk about substituents. So substituents, let me write it here. Substituents, which are like the branching. So 1, it's a meth, and then 2, it's an eth, and then other substituents are like your halogens, which are your bromos, your iodine, etc. Your bromos, iodine, fluoro, chloro, those are your halogens. So you identify the longest chain, and secondly, you check the parent chain. Your parent chain is going to be a number of carbons. Parent chain. You check your parent chain. Step 2. Step 2. You check the parent chain. Right? So let's do this. I am going to count. So, okay, guys. So in this case, I have a branch here. Because let me say it's a branch or my substituents. And in this case, it is a meth. It's a meth branch. So let's name this. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you name a compound and you have a substituent, you name from the side that is closer to the substituent. But in this case, you can either name from the left or from the right, because either way we are still going to get the same answer. So let's name now. This is a meth. So maybe let's say this is carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon number 5. See, so on carbon number 3, I have a branch, which is my meth. So I'm going to say 3-methyl. I'm not going to say methane because I'm still continuing with my naming. So I'm going to say 3-methyl, and then what is my parent chain? My parent chain, it's a pent. So I'm going to say 3-methyl pent. And then what are my bonds? Oh, I see. It's an alkane. So it's 3-methyl pentane. And then this is my naming. So that is the end of part 1. I will get more into it into the next video. Thank you for supporting.